What's good, YouTube? This your boy Quinway Basketball Nisto. I wanted to go on a quick rant about the Oklahoma City Thunder. I've been talking about this. I've been watching a lot of First Take. I've been watching a lot of videos, and I just want to give you guys my 2 cents on why the Thunder is failing. Even though they still could win a championship, even though they do got a championship roster, I think Kevin Durant should leave. I've been saying that in all my free agency videos that Kevin Durant should leave. I do not like the Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant team. I do not like them both being they're just not compatible. Westbrook reckless style, his ability to turn the ball over in clutch moments, his ability to take dumb shots consistently, to take off balance shots when he's a streaky shooter. He can't shoot threes and he still hoists them up. I just don't like Russell Westbrook. He's just not a championship point guard. He's not a top 10 player. I dropped him out. I put John Wall over him. He's not a top 3 point guard. He's one of the most overrated players in the league. I really don't like Russell Westbrook at all. And at the end of the day, I think they should have kept Reggie Jackson and James Harden. I liked it, the Reggie, James Harden, Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, and then Steven Adams. But I know if they can just find any other center because I know that Steven Adams came in because of the James Harden trade. So they could have just drafted somebody else, or they could have just plugged somebody else in, or drafted another point guard in that draft, or drafted somebody else besides Russell Westbrook. Because Westbrook, or just traded Westbrook for another point guard. I just don't like him and Kevin Durant. Just don't mesh. They they just not compatible enough. They do enough to make you think like, man, if they only can get it right. But the thing about it is they just haven't got it right, and that's why I think they should have kept James Harden instead of Russell Westbrook. They let James Harden go, and he proved that he can carry a franchise on his own. Westbrook hasn't been able to do that. Yes, you can say the Pelicans beat him out with a tiebreaker, but Kevin Durant played that season. Serge played that season. Westbrook didn't have to carry the team the whole season by itself. They won a couple games without him. They won 20 plus games with Kevin Durant and him coming back by the All-Star game. They was almost a playoff team. So he didn't really carry the team by himself. He was an MVP candidate because he kept them in contention. But other than that, John Wall probably was the better point guard over him than that year. I don't really like Russell Westbrook, but they have to either trade Russell Westbrook or Kevin Durant should leave because it's getting to the point where Kevin Durant is getting too close to winning a championship and he just can't get over that hump. And now he got to figure out because he's in the prime of his career, do I want a championship or do I just want to play it out with Westbrook? Because remember, he's going to have to sign a long-term deal eventually because the team's going to keep saying, you got to be committed to us or we're not going to be committed to you. They're going to force him to commit to a team. Right now, he got the ability to sign a 1 year deal to come back and try it out with Westbrook. I think he should just go and try it out with another team. I think he should sign a long-term deal with another team. I think he shouldn't even come back to OKC. I was on the bandwagon to say he should try it out, but this season, if they lose and they don't win the championship, I think he should leave because I'm just tired of seeing him and Russell Westbrook come up short. They've been together for so many years and still haven't gotten it done. We're tired of seeing this now. We're tired of watching it. We're tired of seeing what ifs. What if this? What if that? What if they would have kept Harden? What if they would never got rid of Reggie Jackson? We're tired of seeing them gather all this talent and trade it away. Now they done did it again. Now we about to see what is gonna happen. The Thunder is just like that. Once you at the end of the day, you get to the point where you either win a championship or you don't. They get to that point where they didn't get the championship. Now they got to rebuild. It's either you win the championship or you don't sometimes. And since they didn't win the championship, now Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook, if they sign in long-term deals, they're going to have to sign it somewhere else because they're just not getting it done together. And this has been going on for years. And that's not even including injuries. They still can get injured. They still can get hurt. Somebody still can get traded. Serge Ibaka can win the league because they reduced his role. He used to be that pick and pop guy, that pick and roll guy, but they keep marginalizing his role over and over again. He might go to a team that utilizes him more. and that might suit him better. Like a team like Houston can use him really well. He can be that missing piece for them, a defensive anchor that can score and pick and roll, pick and pop, and shoot free throws. Serge Ibaka can go to Houston and he can fit in there, and James Harden ought to play with him already. And then they already got Dwight Howard. There's a lot of teams that's gonna like these players that they have on this roster. They gave Enes Kanter the max. Now they gotta pay Steven Adams the max because he's putting up decent, solid numbers, and somebody's gonna want to give him the max because he has high potential. Now they're gonna have to get a team that's stagnant where they don't have that much moving room, which means they're gonna have to trade talent again. So the Thunder is not learning from their mistakes. It's time for them to put up or shut up. It's either they're going to win a championship or it's time to blow it up because we're tired of seeing the same shit over and over again. And I actually blame Russell Westbrook. He's passing, but he's turning the ball over way too much. He's still too reckless. He's still out of control. He still has terrible shot selection. He's just not a championship point guard at the end of the day. Kevin Durant is a championship assassin. He's a championship player. He put up 32, 7, and 5 on 50 and 40 and almost 90. He shows that he's a championship player. He can lead you to the promised land. He just need the right players that know their roles. Sometimes Russell Westbrook want to be better than Kevin Durant. If you have a player that want to be better than you, even though y'all on the same team, that's cancerous for the chemistry. And on top of that, the whole goal is to win a championship, not to be better than your teammate. Quinn DW 20 signing out. Basketball Analysis, Basketball Nisto signing out. Uh, Also, check out my website, analysisplayground.com. You know what you can find there. Let me know what you guys think.